homesteading to prepping to common horse sense, we are College Hill Farm. Welcome back to College Hill Farm. Well, it's early in the morning. The birds are singing, and it's time to harvest carrots. Now, before I harvest these, they were supposed to go 75 days. Today makes 90 days. I just didn't get to them. But what I'm afraid of is that they're going to be woody. But hopefully they won't be. You saw that we did a carrot bed. Now, we've not had a lot of luck with carrots out in the field. I know some people plant carrots out in the field and they do good, and we haven't had a lot of luck with that. We've tried a whole bunch of different ways. This year was an experiment with a bedded version. It cost us some money. I'll have to look it up. I don't remember how much it cost. But I did it in another video, so I'll go back and look at that video and I'll put it right here on the screen. Will it be worth it? I don't know. Most things that you grow in your garden, a lot of times they cost you almost as much as they would if you bought them. Now, most of our stuff in the garden, we try and do it in such a way that it costs us a lot less than it would to go out and buy them. But carrots are an oddity for us. We, like I said, we haven't had a lot of luck with carrots. So let's get at this and show you what they do. Now, we bedded them, and let's go over and look at them. Okay, here's our carrot bed. You'll notice that they came up really nice individual carrots, and the weeds pretty well stayed out of the bed. So we're going to harvest these today. But what I was waiting on, and when I added it up, we're 90 days. So, but what I was waiting on, I was waiting for the carrots to show their shoulder at the top of the ground. Well, none of them have. So I was confused. So I'm going to go ahead and harvest these and see what we get. The variety here is called Danvers Half Long. They're supposed to be a 6-7 inch long carrot. And so let's get to harvesting these and see how they come out. Okay, I'm going to harvest them. As far as weeding goes, I would count these a big success. I have pulled a sum total of like 15 or 20 weeds out of this bed of carrots. No parsnips came up. Very few of the beets came up. So pretty much this whole bed is just going to be carrots. So let's get down here and see what we're doing. I'm going to harvest them with a potato fork. Okay. This is what I'm getting. Okay, maybe that's as big as they're supposed to get. Maybe I should have thinned them better. I don't know. Just keep going. And by the way, I never thinned them. So. took a little break from my back. I've got about a third of the bed harvested, and I went through and I sat down and took all of the tops off, and I've got about a third of a 5-gallon bucket, and they range in size from these a little bit bigger than your finger to those about 5-6 inches long. So I'm not very disappointed. These are coming out a lot better than I thought they would. So I'm going to go over here and get at it. I think I'm going to try the rake and see if that'll help me some. Don't think the rake's going to make any difference. I'm going to have to go back to the pitchfork. This size, my hand, that size carrot, down to this size, basically my finger. But, how many did I get? Well, I'm not, right there. Some were, I would say, 16 to 18 pounds of carrots, maybe 15 pounds. That's with the tops removed. So that's not too bad. I think the bed might have cost me $16. Seems like that might have been it. Might have been $12. Whatever, it's around $1 a pound for carrots. It's about what you pay in the store. But the thing I know here is that my carrots have nothing sprayed on them. They're totally just carrots. So what's Crystal going to do with them? I don't know. She might freeze them, or she might can them, or I don't know what she's going to do with them. I'm going to leave that totally up to her. That's her business. My business is to grow it. Her business is to put it up. Now when it comes to corn, I help her a lot with the corn, because that's a two-person job and it takes a long time. Some of this other stuff's a two-person job too, but she doesn't like me in the kitchen. Now, the cost was something that I was interested in changing. And I've come up with a solution. You just have to keep watching this winter. I think I've come up with a solution. I like this idea of bedding with a top dressing, and then put the bed in with the sterilized or weed-free soil. I've got an idea to make this cost me absolutely $0. So be certain to keep watching. Go ahead, be certain to subscribe so you can keep watching and see how I'm going to come up with a weed-free soil for $0, and there ain't no solarization involved. Okay? No plastic. So, now if you like this stuff, this homesteading, do-it-yourself kind of thing, be certain to come on out to the channel and subscribe. We do this homesteading stuff every week, sometimes 1, sometimes 5 videos. Just depends on what's going on in the homestead that week. And if you hit the little bell when you come to the channel, it'll notify you when we upload a video. We upload every Sunday. Now, with that being said, it's time for me to get on to the next thing.